And welcome back, everybody. We've now got the Tag Team Championships on the line. The Usos. It's all thanks to Roman Reigns taking on the Bar. Gonna be good.
Uso Putra. Uso Machka.
No.
Dun 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 dun.
Wrong brand. These guys are on SmackDown.
Dang it.
Nice try,
I
though.
thought I had it right for once.
Nice try. No, they've just been down since day one. Ish. I never understood that, but it is what it is, and these guys are sauntering their way to the ring. I always hated the way that Jimmy and or Jay, whichever one he is, because they both look stupid similar, tapes his middle fingers like that.
They're twins.
Yeah, I know.
Would you look at twins and say, I hate you because of how similar you look?
No, I hate the way that he wraps his tape. I don't care about the fact that they look similar.
He wraps his tape.
Yeah, the tape around his two middle fingers. Anyway, it's irrelevant.
Nothing is irrelevant. Everything means something.
Nothing means nothing.
Nothing means nothing.
180, 360. All right, we're not going to quote the Macho Man for the rest of this, but
No, sir, that's a dangerous ground.
that is dangerous ground indeed. As Sheamus and Cesaro on a roll, defending their championships on the first ever Monday Night Raw, and now putting them on the line again.
That was a very close defense. We'll have to wait and see if they're able to take on the Usos. 'Cause, I mean, the brothers. They've been with each other for the past 7 months, sir. They've been doing their thing. They've been working.
They have been working, hopefully. I do know that the Bar has kind of taken some time. They haven't put their belts on the line. They kept them, but they waited until they got brought back to the main roster for all the shenanigans to be sorted out for the WWE, and now they're back.
They're back, baby.
7 months, though. That's got to be a big stretch of time for a lot of these competitors. Hopefully, they've still got what it takes. Of course, the Bar barely overcoming the odds against Heavy Machinery on Wednesday. We almost had new tag teams.
Very much
Monday,
so.
sorry, not
Yeah.
Wednesday.
I mean, things got, as you said, things got pretty heavy.
Things got they did indeed get pretty
There
heavy.
was a little bit of heavy petting from Otis.
Oh boy,
So I was getting into it.
that's okay though.
Getting pretty hot.
It's,
Getting pretty heavy.
It's a matter of time, however, because the Heavy Machinery they were losing in Series 1. They're already losing in Series 2. Otis soon might have to think about leaving Tucker high and dry and go with a solo career.
I mean, do what you gotta do to get those W's, because that's what matters when you look at it.
Absolutely. As of right now, I don't think they've won a single match. And they've been drafted both times.
I feel like they're getting drafted basically purely off of charisma.
I hope so. I certainly hope so. As now we've got this match getting underway. Sheamus and Cesaro showing that they're not going to lose their belts easily. So Jimmy and Jay got a lot of work to do to take down these champs.
I mean, I thought they were just having a good old-fashioned stare down.
A little bit of both, but I don't think that the Bar are going to let these belts go very easily. They worked very hard to take them from Tyler Breeze and Fandango at WrestleMania. They're not going to lose them.
No,
Not in the
sir.
first week, anyway.
Here we go. We got
Jay, I believe, and Sheamus. Nope. Tagging out to Cesaro, who is now tagging in Jimmy. Wow. That was a...
How are you going to be able to keep track of this? Because I know I won't be able to keep track of this.
I might. I just know that Jimmy has the with the weird tape on his fingers. That's
Jimmy has the weird tape. Jimmy with the weird tape.
Jimmy with the weird tape. I'm going to try my best to keep that in mind.
Cesaro is the peak of technique. There's a solid sign from the crowd there as Jimmy with the tape rams Sheamus off the ropes there and continues working on Cesaro. Look, doing good tag team stuff.
Doing good tag team stuff. Now they got to make sure they can keep the ring split down the middle and keep them on their side. But no, Cesaro with a big reversal drop kick. Taking them down, and that's Sheamus.
I just sorry to cut you off. I just noticed right now that Cesaro has the different knee pads on.
Does he?
Yeah, he's not wearing his skeletons. But now Jimmy without the tape is in the ring here.
Jimmy with the tape.
Yes?
Oh, plastic. You're killing me here.
I'm just trying to keep track of him.
Backbreaker from Sheamus. I did not notice that Cesaro was wearing different knee pads. I mean,
Yeah.
they both kind of changed up their look this time around, so
It's not the skeleton knee pads. I really, really liked those knee pads. They were solid.
I did as well. Nice little slam here from Sheamus. Maybe he's just taking a bit of a break, giving him a wash.
Also,
maybe.
Look how frilly Jimmy without the tape shirt is.
I know, it's pretty wild. Backbreaker and a knee drop from the bar right now, though. And a crack in his neck.
I don't think his chiropractor would like that.
I don't think so either, but I mean, at least he's got all his teeth in his head, right? Thumbs up.
Oh dear.
Big splash from Cesaro, almost throwing a little bit of the shades of the Usos right back at him. And now what's he thinking? What's he thinking?
I don't know what they were saying. I hope you're gonna...
I got nothing.
Dang it. You did pick up what I was putting down.
Cesaro looking to go for the swing here pretty early. No, never mind. Into a back body drop. And no, I did not pick up what you were getting.
I didn't either. So, I didn't know what I was putting down.
I don't know. There's trash on the ground here somewhere, I guess. And the Bar trying to get some good teamwork going right off the bat, but big reversal from Jimmy without the tape.
Jimmy.
I think it's Jay
without the tape.
That's Jay without the tape.
And here comes Jimmy with the tape, I assume. Yeah.
Yep. Setting up that tag. Good teamwork here from both parties. However, Sheamus and Jimmy taking not a lot of time in the ring. I say that as both men are now currently in the ring.
Yeah. There you go. I mean, it is what it is. Solid strikes. I like seeing that. Jimmy with the tape is doing some work. Big reversal into a fireman's carry, popping him off the side, and then a quick taunt, telling me, pretty much calling him out, I think. Yeah.
And that went for a clothesline, big whiff from Sheamus. A little bit of ring rust. Beautiful.
It was a big whiff. I think Jimmy with the tape just managed to sidestep that a little bit there. I wouldn't put that on Sheamus.
Good point, good point.
That's that tape. Gives him a special grip. Just like this. Here's that special grip used on Sheamus's shoulders.
The Tongan death grip. I actually don't know if that's what this is, but whatever.
I also don't think they're Tongans.
They're not.
Wow.
Samoan death grip then. How about that?
I see you did not, HR meeting did not do much for you.
Did not. Not even the slightest bit, Plastic, as a big elbow drop from Jimmy with the tape. Throwing Sheamus into the corner, bouncing completely off. Another elbow drop to the lower spine.
Looked almost like he was going for a tag team maneuver with Jimmy, or Jay without the tape, sorry.
It did look like that.
Yeah.
But he did not. I think Sheamus had the knowledge to bounce out and not hold himself in the corner there.
The knowledge to bounce out. I don't know if he had much of a say in the matter there, Astra.
It was a pretty strong Irish whip, wasn't it?
I think that was all just gravity and inertia.
Couple of weird stomp things coming from Jimmy here. I don't know what he's trying to do here. And now going for that double team move, maybe.
There you go.
Couple of quick strikes. No, big reversal from Sheamus.
Not able to tag in Jay with the tape.
Looked like he went for a tag there, but no. Big kick. Right to the gut.
Big kick.
Actually, might have been the chest. And now Sheamus not quite sure what to do. Letting Jimmy kind of recuperate a little bit there. Big word of the day.
Look at you. Congratulations.
Spine buster from Sheamus.
Vicious little reversing spine buster there. I like that. As he's calling for something.
He's calling for the brogue kick by the looks of it, but it doesn't look like he's got it.
No, it seems too early. Oh. That came pleasant.
Yeah, I think that he was... I don't know what he was trying to do there, but... Snake eyes. First time I've ever seen Sheamus do that, and a running leg drop. In a weird angle.
Nobody hits the turnbuckles like face first better than the Hearts.
That's a good point.
What was that, Jimmy with... No, Jay without the tape?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm also not sure, because Sheamus kind of side-eyed the referee a little bit there for a minute.
Maybe
I'm not sure if there's some shenanigans happening here.
I don't like shenanigans.
I don't either, as it looked like Sheamus going for a powerbomb and reversed by Jimmy with the tape.
Attaboy Jimmy with the tape.
And now picking him up. What's he going to go for? Is he going to hit?
What are you doing? A submission move right in front of Cesaro.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing here, but Cesaro's not doing anything about it. He knows Sheamus has got this.
Yeah, he does. He got faith in his tag team partner. It's right there. Sheamus is able to wiggle his way out of that submission move.
Running brogue kick.
Oh, dear.
And Jay, without the tape, is hitting the mat.
Oh, and now the referee is going to be the one who's hitting the mat.
That brogue kick out of nowhere. Count of one. Yeah, putting Jimmy out that easily, I guess.
I think that if the referee had some of that tape on his fingers, though,
might have got that count.
Yeah, he'd probably have a little bit better grip on the ring, so he'd be able to count a little bit better.
Yep, absolutely. He might not have slid as much as he did. And now Sheamus and Cesaro one more time. That Irish curse backbreaker and a knee drop. That's it. The signature between the two.
Now, Jay is back up on the apron here while Jimmy with the tape is taking a solid beating from the bar right now.
Discus forearm from Cesaro. Cesaro finally back in the action here. Sheamus had a bit of a good run there for a little while. And a super kick from Jimmy.
Out of nowhere. I like that as he got to go for the pin here now, getting between the ropes, and Cesaro very smart of Jimmy with the tape.
Count of 2. Cesaro luckily kicking out just before the 3 count there.
Very good to see here as Jimmy with the tape got to think that he's probably get his brother in here now.
He most certainly should, as he's taking a bit of a beating himself, and he's right in the perfect spot for it right now. No, basement drop kick from Cesaro.
Cesaro very smart, seeing that opportunity coming towards Jimmy with the tape, so he immediately shut that down.
Big reversal on the clothesline from Jimmy. Now tag in your brother. There you go.
Very smart.
And now Cesaro doing a little bit of a sidestep and a drop kick of his own.
What you saw there is he was actually building up a momentum and inertia with that quick little back and forth there, so that all the energy went right into his drop kick.
Absolutely. Is now Cesaro going for those gut wrench suplexes. I almost called them power bombs, and I don't know why.
Because it looks like he's almost going for the power bomb, but not quite. Cesaro doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to at all, and is instead hitting the beautiful trifecta on those gut wrench suplexes, and they are beautiful. I've got to say. And he's calling for the swing, maybe.
Is he going to do it? Oh.
It looked like he was trying to, but maybe not.
Oh.
No! Nope,
Going
just
for
a
the
sharpshooter
instead. Honestly, a little bit disappointing, but here comes Jimmy with the tape, missing the drop kick.
What is happening here with Jimmy? I think Sheamus may have knocked a few screws loose with that brogue kick.
Yeah, vicious German suplex, that's not going to help.
That is not going to help. I am very concerned for Jimmy's well-being after that, as he had 2 very, very great opportunities to break up that submission.
He did a beautiful monkey flip, and Cesaro was going for the hot tag. He could also just probably go for the pin if he wanted.
He most certainly could. What is this? Just crawling over to the pin after taking...
What a bizarre finish.
I'm not sure what quite happened there, Plastic, but the Bar retained their championships, I guess.
That's really all that matters for them in the end.
As Jimmy just... I feel like that man is concussed, because there's no way that just happens.
Yeah,
otherwise.
No, that was absurd. That was just multiple basement drop kicks to nobody and to nothing. It's like his equilibrium was thrown off, and he didn't really know where Cesaro was.
Either way, Monday Night Raw is going to be happy about this, as they win, I believe, their second match of the night for Monday Night Raw in the Survivor Series. Whatever you want to call it. Back and forth? Back and forth. Let's go with the back and forth. As now, however, is the most important match of the night, as far as I'm concerned.
What match is that, bro?
Bro, it is the Smackdown versus Raw, champion versus champion, Matt Riddle versus the immortal John Cena.
Dare I say, John Cena?
Oh boy. No, you can't. Nope, I refuse to accept it.
That's fair, because it's pretty bad. But here we go. We got Matt Riddle with the World Heavyweight Championship belt tucked underneath his shirt there, keeping the side plates nice and pristine.
Yep, keeping them shiny. Keeping them shiny. Gotta love it. I'm definitely looking forward to this match, as this is the one that honestly will tell the better brand if your number one champ is the best.
Now wait for it. Oh!
There go the slippers. Oh, that one didn't hit me this time, thankfully. Whew.
You just call them slippers.
Flip-flops, slippers, they're the same.
No, they're not. You wear slippers in the house. If I see you wearing flip-flops in the house, I'm going to slap you with said flip-flops.
Okay. But that's all that aside, guys, the champ is here.
Yeah, he's right there. Matt Riddle, he's in the ring.
Yeah, and the other one's on the way.
Here he comes.
John effing
Cena.
There you go.
Matt Riddle has one heck of a task ahead of him here now.
I personally don't think he can do it.
Really?
Nope. I don't think anyone can take down the immovable force that is John Cena. Hustle, loyalty, respect, but most of all, he's the champ.
And he's here.
Oh boy.
Respect that.
Respect that. And the crowd hates him. Shocker. But I can tell you one person who definitely does not, and that is the general manager for SmackDown.
Say the general manager for SmackDown, but he's also the head of WWE as a whole.
Fair. But his most current role is the SmackDown general manager,
Yeah.
I guess.
He also got Hogan in his pocket. Don't play down his role, though.
That's a very good point, but I don't think Hogan has as much control as he thinks he does. But we will find out. Of course, this is the SmackDown vs. Raw Survivor Series. I'm going to call it the main event. We do have a main event of sorts coming up later, which is going to be the 6-man SmackDown vs. Raw Money in the Bank. But, all things aside, John Cena just ducked a running clothesline from Matt Riddle, and I think this is already over.
Oh dear, Matt Riddle got cocky right off the bat, but you cannot underestimate John Cena here.
Couple of punches from Matt Riddle here. Good timing, perfect timing, if I might say so. Quick strikes.
There you go. That's an MMA ability of Matt Riddle coming to play here.
Beautiful exploder suplex.
Oh, John, you can't let this happen so early in the match. This is bad.
Another belly to belly.
Think about all the training that you've done with Jackie Chan, John.
Think about it all. Luckily, that was a rope break, though, and Matt Riddle furious about this.
That was a very clear rope break there, Matt Riddle. I don't understand. What is wrong with you?
He's just trying to make sure the champ gets out of the match early, I think, as now it's Cena's turn.
It probably just cost him the match, I'm going to be honest there.
100% as he hits that beautiful back body drop. Now taunting, but Cena says, nah, I can taunt. There's nothing you can do about it.
Nope, you're just going to eat this little sit-out suplex.
That might have been a Falcon Arrow, my friend.
I don't know, man.
It was something. Either way, Matt Riddle wisely rolling out of the ring and John Cena flexing those gigantic arms that Hogan is jealous of. And a springboard from Matt Riddle, however, resulting in a faceplant in the middle of the ring. And now John Cena, again, maybe that's like a scoop slam. Let's call it a scoop slam.
I'm not even sure, but I'm watching how Matt Riddle is fighting here against John Cena. He's coming at him with nearly all the offense that he possibly can. But every single time he gets caught off guard, John Cena managed to reverse whatever he's doing and take pretty much the momentum that Matt Riddle is coming at him with and using it against him. While you can see John Cena is patiently waiting for every single move that he does.
He absolutely is. He hits a beautiful suplex off the apron, and I keep saying the word beautiful. I said this a couple of parts ago. I need to stop, but I'm still doing it. And a big reversal, some elbows to the face for John Cena to Matt Riddle. Russian leg sweep, everybody. Followed by Plastic doing his traditional claps afterwards.
Gotta do it. Everybody loves the Russian leg sweep.
John Cena taunting, getting a little arrogant, I should say.
I mean, look at this match so far. It's been pretty one-sided here.
It's been entirely one-sided as John Cena just hit a beautiful fisherman suplex. It did it again. Running knee from Matt Riddle. And followed by a pin. I don't think you've done enough to warrant a pin yet, Matt.
You got beautiful and I got vicious, so don't worry about it here. As he gets John Cena up for another body slam there. Very reminiscent of Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, it's almost like Matt Riddle has been training a little bit with Hogan behind the scenes. Trying to figure out exactly how to...
Look at that pin.
That beautiful package, fisherman, buster, whatever. Beautiful.
John Cena don't care.
John Cena don't care. Kicked out before the 1 count.
That he did.
But it does seem that Matt Riddle is taking a little bit of inspiration from his general manager, trying to show some respect as much as he possibly can.
Yeah.
Finally mounting some offense here. As now, Matt, what are you trying to do?
Dragging John Cena around the mat. That's pretty disrespectful.
Absolutely, basement drop kick to the back. And John Cena, I think he might have hit hard there on the way down on that one. And a running knee. One more time, Matt Riddle in complete control right now.
Yeah, this is not looking good here for John Cena, but he's back up to his feet there. Matt Riddle is on him, though. John Cena managed to catch it. Get some offense in himself.
Belly to belly. What's next for John Cena here?
What are you doing, John? What are you doing?
Looks like he's going for a powerbomb. Very uncharacteristic for John Cena, but that is a blatant rope break. Thank you, referee.
Oh, Matt Riddle, you're not getting in the face of the ref now, are you? No.
Very convenient.
Thinking about something, though. Looked at like whatever's underneath the ring there, but decided against it.
What is Matt Riddle trying to do here?
Taking a few swings, but John Cena very wisely sticks to the outside. So we got almost like a shoulder tackle of Matt Riddle. That I don't know what that was.
I think he was trying to go for an elbow drop, but maybe he tripped up. Maybe his little anklet got caught around one of his toes.
That's not good. Gotta watch out for that.
You definitely gotta watch out for that. And John Cena immediately up and down attitude adjustment.
You saw right there, Matt Riddle went and tried to throw a punch of some sort, and John Cena ducked it to hit the attitude adjustment.
The FU, whatever you want to call it. But John Cena.
That's rude.
Oh boy. Smackdown, I think, might be coming out on top after this one. As that attitude adjustment / FU, whatever you want to call that move from John Cena out of nowhere at the end of that, reversing Matt Riddle. Oh boy. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good for your top champ to just get destroyed. Then again, it is John Cena.
He had a little bit of offense. It wasn't a whole lot, but I mean, look at that hair. Look at it, it's beautiful.
He is absolutely beautiful. Why is he back here? Why isn't he making movies with Batista?
Because he wanted the belt one more time, and Vince McMahon cut a big, big check that he could not refuse.
You know, you're probably right about that.
Of course I'm right.
You're definitely right. But
there you go.
That's it for the main event of the show. It's coming up. 6-man Money in the Bank, 3 Raw, 3 Smackdown. The winner gets a championship opportunity at some point in the future.
Are you okay?
I am not.